Hey everyone, it's me. Who else would it be? So I'm here with another week. I accidentally, I guess, I deleted the questions from day one on my last video, so I'm just gonna do those over again. A song that makes you move forward. Okay, when I did that one, that day that lady died, Marissa, she just does that song Overcomer. That's a really good song. And also, if you look up, there's a Zumba, Christian Zumba, or family friendly Zumba. What is it? Refit? Yeah, Refit Revolution. Yeah, they have a really good workout regimen with that one. I like to do those songs. And then we do family friendly yoga and Zumba and stuff like that. Okay. And then I have the first question for this one was, do you have nicknames or prefer to be called? Okay, so I kind of have nicknames. I mean, Alice is a nickname. Mrs. Hatter, Lonely Lori. Let's see. I used to call myself Tori. That was like just like my split personality, you know. Yeah, I mean, my name is Lori, and I always wanted to be something else. I used to call myself Laura, Tori. I always wanted to change my name growing up. Hated being called Lori. That's another one of my nicknames. From Umbridge. If you watched Alice in Wonderland, you know what I mean. I am obsessed. I say a lot, and I say anyways a lot, but in case you don't know, I really enjoy Alice in Wonderland, which is how this channel got its name. Originally it was Hatter House because my husband type person, his nickname growing up, like all forever, hardly anyone calls him Josh in real life except for like me and his mom. And yeah. And people who know me before they knew him, everybody else calls him Hatter. So, and everybody else has called him Hatter forever. He's been the Mad Hatter for probably 30 years at the very least. So, you know, he's obsessed with hats. He's a little crazy. When he used to love wearing Mad Hatter hats and like Dr. Seuss hats and stuff. I used to call them the Marilyn Manson dope hat hats because, yeah, if you watched them, if you were into that, you know what I mean, the dope hat video. So yeah, the Smells Like Children album, he's wearing I didn't know they were Dr. Seuss hats for a really long time. Oh man, these dogs are killing me today. Yeah, so those are my nicknames. I don't have a preference, just don't call me late for dinner. Or ma'am. No, I mean, I'm getting used to ma'am. It's not as horrible as it used to be. I used to absolutely hate being called ma'am. What I am grateful for today. I don't know. Just another day. Another day of being awake and living life. Even if it seems hard as heck. At least I'm here, right? That's the way I gotta look at it. The dogs are just like really getting to me today. And then the mosquitoes are out again. And I just feel like chores are never ending, but at least I'm here to do them. So, here we go. Okay, so that's it for today. And until next time, laters. Take 3. I was talking and I just started yawning. Good morning, people. So today is day 2. Kip is facing behind me. You can hear Mom's TV through the wall. Okay, so today's musical question is a song that reminds you of you. And I really don't know about now, but there is a song when I was a youngin', really youngin', by a band called The Counting Crows off of an album called August and Everything After. And it's called Anna Begins, and that song kind of reminded me of me. Yeah. And then there's one headlight, and I don't know, it's just, that one Counting Crows song used to remind me of me too. She talks to angels. Anyways, I had a very messed up childhood, okay? Being a teenager was very hard. Okay, now we have a question of the day. These are technically for May, but I'm not following any of that. I'm not posting daily. This is going to be once a week thing, you know. So what's your biggest dream? I think everybody knows by now what my biggest dream is because I talk about it often. I talk about it a lot. About wanting to get a big chunk of land. I'm not re-recording this time. I'm sorry. Get a big chunk of land and people I care about live there, have animals, rescues, you know, and just like everybody help take care of everybody. Everybody gets their own house. I don't want to live with other people. I want to live near other people and we can get together for community meals, and you know, like where one person is weak, we help them because other people are strong in that area. And I'm doodling while I talk about this kind of thing, you know, and everybody is pretty much accepted except for PDFs, and you know, I don't care the religion, I don't care who you love, except for PDFs. Anyways, you know, kind of thing. And that is my biggest dream. And yeah. And then, what is something that has made you smile recently? That wasn't food. I don't know. Pip did well in daycare, so I guess that makes me happy because, like, now I can send him to daycare if I have the money, and I really want to go out of town and not have him spaz out and scream and break another kennel. So, here we go. And then what am I grateful for today? Not dogs today, not dogs. Not dogs yesterday either. I've only been out here for 20 minutes and Junior's already like, I still have to feed Mom breakfast. I have these cinnamon rolls that Kelly made. I was gonna give her that and a cup of coffee. What I am grateful for today? A Keurig, so I don't have to do all that other stuff to make coffee. There we go. Just pop a pot in. There we go. It's done. Because I don't make coffee. I don't really drink coffee too often. You ate your breakfast, Tommy? So yeah, that's today. Okay. See you tomorrow. Hey everyone, it's me. Who else would it be? So, I think I forgot to say what I was grateful for in my last video. I don't remember. So, I don't know. I guess I just skip a day. I'm grateful I'm feeling a little better. See, my face is on this side less swollen than it was a couple days ago. So, I'm grateful for that, if I didn't mention it in the last video. Okay, now we're going over here to 31 days of songs. I need another song challenge. Anyone know of one? I love talking about music. I could talk about music and dogs forever. Let's see. I think I'm at 31. A song that comforts your soul. That's a hard one. I don't know. Like, dang, that's a hard one. A song that comforts your soul. You Are My Sunshine. Like the slow kind of version. Anyways, yeah. Actually, I used to have an ex who had a really good voice and who would sing that to me when I couldn't sleep. But the song, like, done with the right voice and the right, you know, not like a hard and heavy or anything, just really soft. It does kind of soothe me. It's a really peaceful song. Okay, so now over here to the questions. I'm so tired of you dogs. Okay, what place do you consider home? Nowhere, to be honest. Never felt anywhere was home. I think that's probably part of the reason why I moved a lot. Even as a kid, we moved a lot, you know, because my dad was, I didn't know, but because my dad was wanted, I didn't know that's why we moved a lot. You know, I'm a kid. What am I gonna know? My mom didn't know either. So, I don't know. I really like the way Washington feels, but I don't see myself living there anytime soon because it's really expensive and kind of crazy right now. Up in the top of New Mexico is really nice. It has mountains, it has water, it has greenery. It's all the things I like. I like places with lots of water, which this is not it. I like lots of green, which this is not it. And mountains are nice too. I like mountains. So honestly, that would be somewhere I think I would want to spend the rest of my life. So yeah. So, and would you like to be famous, and in what way? I would like to be famous, I guess. Not like, I don't know how to explain it, but in a different way. Like, I want to be famous for how many animals I've helped, or people. Well, not so much people. No, maybe a few people. I would like to be famous just for being me, and maybe one day fulfilling my dream of, you know, rescuing a bunch of animals and having a rescue and whatnot. So yeah, maybe have a show like Pitbulls and Parolees, I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, so those are those. And then what am I grateful for today? Oh gosh, that I had the energy to clean, because I had a lot of cleaning to do. And yeah, that I had the energy to clean. And yeah, so that's it for today, and see you tomorrow. Hi everybody, good morning, good morning. So I'm going to be doing my questions. We're out of songs, I believe. So let me get to my questions of the day. We are on day 3. What are you most grateful for? Well, that just takes away from the being grateful of the day. My therapist. She is my lifesaver, my lifeline. I don't know. Like, I just really appreciate having someone to talk to vent to talk through things in my head, like a non-partial party, you know what I mean? Yeah, today the dogs have been fairly okay. I don't want to jinx anything. Pip let me sleep till 7:30 this morning. An hour and a half of extra sleep. No, Junior and Lola were trying to wake me up at like 5:30. I kicked them out of the bedroom and shut the door. I know, I'm abusive and mean. I kicked them out of the bedroom and I shut the door and I went back to sleep. I said, nah, I ain't playing this today. So, you know, F that Yeah, so I slept till 7:30. I made my mom breakfast. Because, you know, like when I sleep past 7, I'm in such a more productive and happy mood rather than getting up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock sometimes. Um, yeah, I made her this omelet with grilled vegetables from last night. Kelly made Josh grilled dinner. And Kelly made this like asparagus, cauliflower, zucchini mix. It was really good. It got a little crispy, but I think that added to the flavor, to be honest. So I made our omelet with that. Some pico de gallo, mild of course, because it's mom. And then she was all like, well, can I get toast or a tortilla? I'm like, I don't know. We've been having our little thing about her mobility and physical therapy. Nag me. Her like teenager. However, but you know, I keep telling her mobility is important, and I don't want to have to put her in a home. So, you know, it sounds mean, but I can't make this house handicap accessible. So, I really needed to talk to my therapist today about a lot of things. So yeah, I'm really grateful for her today. I guess the question is more like, what are you most grateful for? I'm not quite sure, to be honest. A roof over my head? There we go. Yeah, I know there's a trash can lid. I'm washing it. Cleaning the kitchen. You can hear the washer in the background. Cleaning the stove. Hopefully soon be able to do some cooking videos. My mother-in-law bought a 25-pound bag of flour. She says we're going to make focaccia bread. I really hope we do get to do that. It feels like it's already time for her to leave almost. It just feels like it just feels like it's going by too fast, and not everything that needs to get done will get done, and I'm really worried about that. But yeah, so I've been cleaning today. I'm gonna make fajitas tonight for dinner. I don't know. And then, okay, question number 2. What would your perfect Sunday night dinner look like? That's a weird question. I don't know. Some of these questions are crazy. Like, that's why I was just picking and choosing questions for the most part. Something I didn't have to cook. How about that? Something that I didn't have to do the dishes for or even buy. That would be my ideal Sunday dinner. Yes. Something I had nothing to do with except for eating. That would be wonderful. You know, I do love having dinner cooked for me once in a while nowadays. Josh used to cook dinner all the time and I would do the dishes, but that's changed obviously with the new dynamic, you know, and the, you know, with the dementia and whatnot. But with his mom here helping, he can cook pretty good again. So, and he doesn't forget stuff and burn it, but yeah. Anyways, enough about that. But not having to do the dishes or buy the food would be great too. Of course, last night I think they paid for almost everything that was used. Except for the spices, which, I mean, was that like 10 cents? So that was kind of nice. That was kind of nice. So, yeah. The Sunday, I believe Sunday or Saturday, we had steak and, I don't know. That was, I lose track of days, man. It's been a very, very busy couple weeks, and our calendar is full, and yeah, tonight, like I said, I'm making fajitas, chicken and steak, and some rice. I was gonna make my own rice, but then I found this thing in the freezer, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Bird's Eye Power Blend. It's Southwest style. Brown rice, white quinoa, black beans, corn, red bell peppers, and a Southwest sauce. I'm like, okay. Because I was going to cook the rice, and I was going to get some rotel, and I was going to get some black beans, and some corn, and mix it all together. But I'm like, you know what? Just save myself some time. I'm going to make that. And maybe, just maybe, I'm going to try to make this today. So I got this like a few months ago because Adrienne was like talking about it. Adrienne702, go check out her channel. She's talking about it, and I was like, ooh, Josh will love that. Mom will love it too. They're both Reese's and peanut butter fans. Kelly, not so much peanut butter fan. Me, not really. Unless, you know, I've had Munchables. So, you know. And every night when they come for dinner, I have Munchables to relax and then go to sleep. I know, it's not best. But I need sleep. Especially now that I'm doing the morning thing by myself. And I need sleep. So I'm not even going to fight it. You know. It's what helps me sleep and doesn't have weird adverse side effects. So, okay, that's it for today. I am rambling till tomorrow. Laters. Hey everyone, it's me, and this is, well, it's a couple days because, yeah, the last couple days have been like, bleh, with everything. So, I have 4 days, I think. Yeah, 4 days. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 4 days of questions and gratitude. And you can see my taco shells in the background. I got those from Amazon. I may have gone crazy. No, but it was $12 for a 4-pack. And those have hot sauce and seasoning. Hold on one second. Okay, so this is a crazy thing about Amazon, right? Because, you know, I'm going to open this because I know I'm going to eat some tacos during this week. I have blue shell tacos, and these tacos, I have the tacos I got from Walmart. Like, when I live by myself, like, because Mom has her own food, I just make up the turkey meat and the chicken meat and stuff, and just have tacos. So you get shells, a giant thing of sauce, and the seasoning. So this is what I'm grateful for today. No, and there's 3 more. These shells, I don't know if they're anything like the spicy ones that I got the other day. The Taco Bell spicy shells. Those are really thin and really crispy and really delicious. So I don't know if these are the same, but I'll find out. But yeah, $3 because the 4-pack was $12 on Amazon, and I'll try to remember to put the link below if, you know, you're like, oh, that's a good deal. Then, like I said, I have a bag of cheese and I just do tacos. Wish I could get fresh pico de gallo already made in town. I know I can make it myself. I just don't want to do all that. And plus, actually, I might not be able to find the fresh produce in town, so I do love some fresh pico de gallo, though. Yeah, so that's my grateful for today. Let's do the questions. Okay, what are most important qualities in a friend? Okay, so just doing what you say you're gonna do. Not being the kind of person that talks behind someone's back, or lies or anything like that. And just not be a jerk. I don't know, because I'm really a transparent person, and I'm really like a blunt, honest person, and I try my hardest to do what I say I'm gonna do. If I say I promise, I'm gonna go to the ends of the earth to try to keep that promise. And even when I don't promise, I still try to do things. Like, I know I may slack sometimes. Like I said, told this one friend I'm gonna send her a cup. I haven't sent it yet, but it's sitting there and it's waiting for me to send it, and I will be sending it. I have not forgot. Actually, there's 2 friends I want to send a cup to, but if you're watching, pretend you didn't hear that. If you think you know who you are, you don't know who you are. No, I'm just kidding. Just some things get crazy, and obviously things have different priorities. Like winners on YouTube, I do try to send out like right away, because I don't want to be a flaky person or be one of those YouTubers who be like, say they do something. I even have a box of uncollected prizes from little giveaways that I've done on here. And people, I've been like, hey, message me, and they never did. So, it is what it is. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. Maybe after a year I'll give them away again. Thank God none of them were food. Still jelly beans. So yeah, just honest, truthful, accepting. I don't care what you dress like or what kind of lifestyle you live, as long as you're not a PDF. I'm not an animal abuser. But I don't care what nationality or what sexuality or what religion or anything like that, as long as you're not a jerk about it and you're honest and you try to do what you say you're gonna do. So I don't know. If you could only have 3 mobile apps for the rest of your life, which ones would you keep? Well, I'd have to really start using my laptop again. That's a hard one. I don't think I could only do 3. Facebook, but I could do that online, on the computer. YouTube, same thing. I can do it on the computer. I'm thinking of deleting TikTok because I don't like using it anymore. I guess my banking apps, like, and then Cash App and Venmo, because I don't think you can do those online on the computer. Maybe you can. I'm nosy. I don't want to get rid of Mobile Patrol. That's like where you find out who's been arrested in town. But I would. So, see, I'm opening it right now to see who got arrested in town. Buy Mobile Patrol. And Treat is one I would want to keep because you play games and you feed shelter dogs. I'll try to put a link below for that one too. I hope I remember, and if you get this far and I didn't remember, just tell me. Okay, and see, there we go. The neighbors next door, like I said, they're moving out. Okay, there's another thing I'm grateful for. Hopefully the new neighbors are cool. Okay, one thing you need to stop doing. I didn't even do that one on purpose. That was just natural. When was the last time you had a meaningful conversation with someone? Okay, were we talking like 1 way or 2 ways? I don't know. I try every day. I mean, okay. Wednesday, I saw my therapist. Tuesday, something like that. So there you go. Let's see. I'm gonna something I'm grateful for again. So, oh yeah, so no, I can't do that. I mean, Josh went to another town today and he got my favorite snack from that town. And that was really nice. Every Friday we try to give each other a gift. I gave him a hat. You know, hatter. And he got me some caramel apple empanadas from out of town. Because he knows that I like them from this certain place. And yeah, I'm gonna keep those in the fridge or the freezer and snack on them. I like to do that sometimes, like just have them in there for emergencies. So, what's one thing you need to start doing? I don't know. Maybe start setting alarms. I've been kind of doing this, trying to set alarms to do things so I don't get distracted. I really want to spend less time on social media, you know, online and stuff, which is probably why I'm going to be deleting TikTok and just concentrating mostly on YouTube. I've really not been on TikTok in a while either. So, what is your personal affirmation? I'm a lucky girl and all good things come to me. Flow to me naturally, or however that goes. Anyway, yeah. How are you feeling today? I don't know. Crazy? Do you believe everything happens for a reason? Or do we make up a meaning for the things after they happen? I like to think they do. I do kind of wonder what some of the reasons were. Some things happened to me in life, but also at the same time, I try not to think about those things, all of them. I mean, like, maybe this person was put into my life to teach me patience. Maybe this person was put into my life to do this. I mean, like Pip, I don't know. Like, I really wish he'd get a home already. But he does teach me patience, and he does keep me on my toes, and he does keep my brain working. He really does challenge my brain. Me and him have that battle of wits every day. So those are my 7, and I have to pick another thing that I'm grateful for. I am grateful for Amazon. I think I might have said that already before. I am grateful to myself. And I know that maybe sounds greedy, but in the last couple weeks, I'm proud of myself, and I'm sorry if you think that's cocky. I'm proud of myself and my growing communication skills. I've been reading books and talking with my therapist and another friend of mine, and the last few times things have gotten rocky with Josh and myself, I have been able to stay calm-ish. I do sometimes downward spiral or negative thoughts, but I do not say negative things. Because with the borderline personality, sometimes I'm triggered to say things that I don't mean, push people away, say things like, I hate you, instead of, I hate what you're doing to me, or I hate the way this makes me feel. I say, I hate you, fuck off, stuff like that. Because I'm hurting, and I feel like abandoned, and I push people away. Then he says things, they trigger me, and I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm saying it's a communication kink. Not kink like, it's a kink in the communication. How about that? And so I've been working on that, and I have to say I'm really proud of myself, because the last few times I've not said anything mean. I have not said anything I don't mean. So that's what I'm grateful for, is for learning and becoming a better person. Like, I'm not saying, oh, I'm a great person. I'm just saying I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn from mistakes and become a better version of yourself. That is all. This will be up tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and till next time, stay humble, stay kind, look out for the normal people. Laters.